My headset is on. Music, I'm going to turn down. I just have it on a lo-fi station. Helps if I hit the button to transition over to the other camera. I had OBS in studio mode and forgot. Okay. So unfortunately, the streamer that was supposed to be before me is having technical difficulties, and Allie is now crying because I'm talking to the camera. And the baby's chewing on the gate. So, situation normal. Uh-oh. Phoenix! Somehow, I need to remember to do my, I have end credits now. I'm so excited. So I need to remember to do the end credits because it will list people that subbed and cheered and followed and all of the things. Stream alarm just went off, so I guess I'm ahead of myself. That's good. My thing is still saying, hey Fex, the thing is still saying I'm in emote only chat. But y'all are typing, so I'm just going to ignore it because I think it fell down and bumped its head. Okay. So they'll be over here in a little bit. They're over at the Cat Baron Cafe, and they were new to me, and I love them so much. So they are going to be a very fun new streamer for me to watch. Allie can come in. The baby cannot. It's fine. She's fine. I know. Well, I mean, I was gonna catch her. She's okay. She's just gonna chew on the gate. Hey Peyton, how are you? We are in the there's Allie's nose. Well, actually, I have the face cam on today, so you can see Allie. I'll point it down just a touch. Up. She's so excited. I think she knows she's gonna get it redeemed today, even though I haven't turned them on yet. Up, up. Hi, thanks for coming over early. We're just getting warmed up. Hey, Sassy. Ooh, who got first? Sassy, you got first. We're working on Sassy's project still, and I'm a little bit like, where did that go? It's right here. Okay. Because I had taken it out to the living room. I was going to work on it yesterday. That didn't happen. I did not get to work on it. But we are in the Twitch Creator Club Spring Raid train. I was in the second slot when they did the first raid train. It was my first raid train ever in the fall when they did it. And oh my God, I was like, what am I doing? But they have absolutely amazing, amazing helpers. Yes, awesome. See, there's one of them right now. Absolutely an amazing group of humans. We are very, very thankful for them. And I will attempt to keep up with chat. I'm not sure how that's going to go, but we will try. And thank you so much to all my wonderful mods that were able to come in early since this isn't my normal time. Hey Flutterbug, how are you? Is the music high enough? I at least want it to be there in the background a little bit. And I will just sit here and not talk too much because I'll end up saying all of the things I wanted to say and then I won't have anything left to say. And we're starting early, so I want to make sure I've got things to entertain you with. I'm doing okay. We got a new puppy recently, so things have been interesting to say the least. R30. Always a smile. It's so good to see you. How have you been? I know I've been like MIA from Twitch a little bit. It is. Okay, awesome. Thank you, Fee. Thank you, thank you. I don't know if everybody saw or not, but Hira Chess, um, gifted a sub during Crafty Ria's stream last week, and we were all like, ah, he lives. So I think he's being a lurky fella, just not streaming. It'd be cool if he streamed again, but we're not sure. Allie, it's not treat time. No, it's not. He did. All right, cool. He loves to do that. He just kind of, and it's funny because I always seem to kind of be around when he does it, and it just makes my heart skip a beat. Gondalorian, how are you? Oh, goodness sakes alive. She's so excited. Come on, up, up. I'll just put that down for the moment. Yes, I will. Yes, I will. Oh, oh, oh my goodness, these tiny little ears. News? There's news? What news? I absolutely want to hear good news. We're waiting with bated breath. I'm good today, Gondalorian. It's very early for me. I don't usually stream at this time, but it seems like when I do stream for the Twitch Creators Club, it always seems to be very early in the morning. Allie, what are you doing, baby? Oh, you want your toy. She gets the bark box, and we got a set of the Golden Girls in Squirrel form a couple of months ago. And now she attacks things. They're here! Hi, guys. Uh-oh, baby's barking. We have a new puppy. Welcome in, everybody. At some point, I'll bring her in and show her off a little bit. Yes, I have two of my dogs are in the office with me right now. Allie, come up. Come say hi. Come say hi. This is Allie Butt. She's an Australian Shepherd. This is Molly. She's our old girl. She is Husky and Australian Shepherd. And then we have the puppy, and this is going to get a little crazy, but I will attempt to pick her up. She was 10 pounds. She is now 30 pounds. And she can't be in this office because she is a yarn thief. And she always grabs the alpaca yarn or the wool, the merino wool or something that she shouldn't be grabbing. So she's almost 4 months. She was born at the very beginning of February. So, yes. So she is, yep, she is the star of the show right now. But oh my goodness, she is not like my other Australian Shepherd at all. She is very, very high energy. She loves the water. We're going to take her out on the lake for the first time today. And so I'm going to now put her on the other side of the baby gate. Go on. Go on, babe. Go on. Yes, Allie, I know. And then I have my redeems turned off right now. My name is Lisa, by the way. I've been on Twitch for a little bit over a year now. My sign up for Twitch anniversary was the end of April. So we do normally have a treat redeem and a funny hat redeem, but those are off right now. Lynn! Oh my goodness! Mark! Hello! Okay, I'm absolutely not going to be able to keep up with chat now, and that's okay. So there's a treat redeem for Allie. I think Molly left the room. Oh my goodness, that's not normal for her. So we'll just hold on to hers. or you can have it. Come up. Come say hello again. Okay. So let the madness ensue. So we'll start over again. My name is Lisa, Celtic Lass Creations. I came to Twitch a year ago in April, and I came here to follow Young Nails Company because I was going to go to nail school. That ended up not happening, and it's totally okay because we are here now. And one day, right around this time of year, I think it was like the first week of May, I thought, if there's a nail company on this, uh, thank you, Glenn, on this platform that I thought all these years was just gaming, so I never came over here. I thought, if there's a nail company, maybe there's crochet. And so I searched up crochet one day, and lo and behold, I met Kate Crochet. She is our very, very fun. I'm sure a lot of you know her. Stream was great. Good. Oh, you knitted a scarf. Where is my bowl? I tried knitting, Glenn. Watch this. This is how far I got. That's it. That's what I did. I could do the knit stitch just fine. When it came to the purling thing, I went, maybe not yet. So I still need to finish this because I want to make a little dishcloth. So I have ADHD. I have been looking for this bowl for months now. I just found it. It's been on the shelf right up there this whole time, holding the knitting. We're going to put it back up there. Let's see what happens. Let's see if I forget again. Hi, Allie. How are you? So I met Kate Crochet, and then pretty soon into our friendship, she says, "Why aren't you streaming?" And I was like, "I didn't come here to stream. I don't know how to stream." And the idea sat in the back of my head for so far so good. Thank you, Sneak. So the idea sat in the back of my head for the next month. We always go to Oregon in June for meet up with our family, and we were out in the ocean one day, and I thought I have signal. I found this little part on my phone app that said go live, and so I clicked it. So my very first stream, which is nowhere, there's no record of it anywhere, was out in the ocean on the boat. And Lazy Gamer over in Australia, he joined me on that one, and we visited for a little bit. And then I did a stream on the beach, and then we came home, and we had a fabulous trip. We crocheted. My granddaughter and my daughter and I, we crocheted for 3 straight weeks, and went out on the boat fishing and stuff, and we had a great time. And so July and August, I kind of started streaming from my phone, just simple, kind of just showing me and what I was working on. And yes, yes, Ari, we ended up early because the streamer before me had some tech difficulties, unfortunately. So we started a little bit early. And so that's kind of how that started. I got affiliated at the end of August last year, and I was able to stream quite a bit until we got the puppy at the end of March. And so that has chilled things out a little bit around here. But this week I've been back. Come on, Molly. Molly just realized she wasn't in here anymore. Come on. You can come in. The puppy cannot. Are you coming? Hold on. There you go. That direction. She wasn't really sure where she was supposed to go. Hi, babes. So, about Christmas time, my Mac died, and so I started streaming from a gaming PC that I never thought in my whole entire life I would have one of those. But here we are. We've got cameras now. I have my room set up. Um, Zebra Acrylics Designs art is most of my emotes were made from Miss Cubis TV and Zebra Acrylics Designs. And just I have met the most amazing humans on this platform. This is definitely the place to be. Um, we're working on we're working on a website that's going to start pretty soon. I do have a fourth wall set up. The other thing I wanted to share is that we do have a Sunday Fun Day Express raid train that's going to be once a month. For 4 months, we did it every Sunday, and it was for any type of streamer out there. Details are in the Discord for anybody that is interested in checking that out. We are going to start that train up again on the first Sunday of June, and then we'll do it on the first Sunday of each month after that. Um, I do some in real life streams. The last in real life one was kayaking in the ocean, and that VOD is up. That was a lot of fun. Summer is coming, so I'll be out on the lake a lot with my friends and my dogs. So I will stream there also. Those streams are just from the phone, they're very simple. I do some Lego, I do some diamond painting. Diamond painting is a little difficult though, because I get so focused on it that I completely forget that I have chat. I forget that you guys are there. But thank you so much for the follows, and thank you for coming over to check out stream. Um, I do have a link tree that is on my channel for anyone that's interested in following on Instagram. I'm not really using Facebook anymore because I found Twitch, and Twitch is way more positive place to be. So that's where we hang out. Um, I do want to show you my VTuber because Sassy Potatoes, one of my cool mods, made this for me. And she does do, okay, and of course, there we go. There it is. There's my cool little VTuber. So if anybody's looking for one, Miss Sassy Potatoes can hook you up. The little creature that I am talking to in my VTuber is a Yip Yip. And you guys can play the drop game. And I'm going to put my favorite little Yip singer in right behind it. There it is. You can play the drop game, and you can win a Yip Yip of your own. About this size. I make one that's, the size for chapstick. You can hang it on your purse. You can hang it in your car. I do not suggest hanging it from the rearview mirror. I suggest hanging it from a stereo knob or something like that. We've had 2 winners so far, Miss Cubist TV and Zenzi. So there's one up in Washington and there's one in Alaska. And so yeah, my Instagram has examples of my art. The only problem with that at the moment is that we have the new puppy. So it looks like all I do is puppy. Because kind of that's all I do right now is puppy. I have made a schedule, and that is on my channel. I'm streaming in the mornings when I have the energy, right after the puppy is done with breakfast and playtime. Yes, yeah, they are fine, aren't they? They're so fun. Um, so what else? Oh, Tuesdays. Tuesdays we have a community Mario Kart racing. Just salty. There's 2 Australians in our group, so it is all fun. And there is some good smack talking going on, and we just have a great time together. And so that is also on the schedule. So we're gonna do a group drop. Yep, silence is golden. It is a good time. And if anybody has a Switch and they have online access and they would like to race with us, we have about 8 of us. Uh-huh. They do like to smack talk. It's so much fun. So if you guys want to join us, you just jump in the Discord. My Discord is kind of set up where you have to answer some questions. I think that should bring up a good link to get you in. Yep, Fex is usually in there, and he is smack talking with us. um, the Lost Viking, Metalworks, awesome, awesome guy. He usually races with us. He bought a Switch just so he could race with us. And always, always has given us her good news. He received a letter from the Library of Congress telling me that they have given me a copyright of 6 of my original songs and that they are registered. No way. Always a smile. That is the most amazing news I have ever gotten. That is so cool. Ezra, that is the coolest emote. That's how I feel most days. Just spinning around in a circle. Is that like a skateboard? What? I love that so much. That is so cute. Um, oh, we do occasionally do Discord sharing on stream. I can share your artwork. I can share links to your websites, your socials. We're very community oriented, and feel free to join in the Discord. Like I was saying before, we did have some folks come in and tried to cause a few problems in there, and so I did lock it down. So our Discord is, you just have to answer some questions. Let me know who you are, what your Twitch name is, and then we let you in. But I just don't have anybody willy-nilly joining in because these people didn't do bad things, but they were in a voice channel and they were acting really weird and they were talking about cats and it was bad. So anyways, we do community shares. We have our raid train information in there, and fundraisers can be posted, links to everything, anything you want to share. We are totally open to seeing what you've got going on. You got in the water, you did, look at you. Oh, and Swatters is holding a spot at 38. He bumped you out. All right. Come on, always. Flutterbug, you guys are gonna. Oh, you're bouncing each other around. Oh no. It's the simplest game, yet it is the funnest. It is the funnest thing ever, isn't it? And the little sound it makes, pew, at the beginning, it makes my heart happy. Ah, here's the larger Yip Yip that I made for a friend for his stream. And that's why I made the eyes so big so it can be seen on stream. And I use glow in the dark yarn. Um, Stephen Shaw is a musician, and he's got one of these hanging on his wall, and he's got a Snoth from the Muppets I just made for him is hanging on his wall. You need more coffee? Did your little guy slide down the wall or something? I missed it. Currently, I have, you can see up above that way is my current project. For Sassy Potatoes, one of my wonderful mods, we're making her a forest goblin shawl and hood that she can wear when she does markets. So that is our current project. Here's some little accent leaves for her. And here's the back panel. We've got 3 shades of green going on. And welcome in. Thank you for the follow. Silence is golden. I love it. Are you an Aussie? I'm starting to get an idea in my brain that you might be an Aussie. Ah, show me your goblin dances. I had my coffee. My husband is home this weekend and he brought me coffee this morning, so I am a little bit spoiled today. I am happy about that. So, we are at the point of doing increases for this. Actually, no, not. We're holding pattern right now. So we're just doing no increases. We're just going straight across, back and forth to make some length to this because we have made the correct width. Um, I have only been crocheting for 2.5. Gosh, yeah, 2.5 years. Well, hello, Zachary Applesauce. How are you? Um, nice to see you over here. Welcome on board the Twitch Creator Club's Spring Raid train. And ADHD just lost the thought that I was talking about. Oh, I've been crocheting for a couple of years now. My granddaughter was making cat ear beanies um, in camp. No, maybe we're coming up on 2 years now. It hasn't even been 2 years. In June, it'll be 2 years that I have been crocheting. She showed me how to do a double crochet because I decided that she was making me another cat ear beanie, and I thought, that looks kind of fun. Hand that to me and show me how to do this. And she showed me how to make a double crochet, which is what I'm doing right now. And basically, I haven't put a hook down since. And I am self-taught mostly. from YouTube tutorials, and then from my wonderful friends on Twitch. And whenever I get stuck, there's always somebody that I can ask and they will help me. This community has been the best thing I ever found. And we've got gifting subs going on. Oh, you gifted one to Stream Elements. Look at you go, Fee. Thank you. My OBS got rebuilt this week. So my bots are a little bit crazy right now. I was using Frosty Tools and it was starting to do weird things with saying we couldn't do shout outs. And so I told Frosty Tools to take a hike. I like Frosty Tools. It's a fun bot, but I think I have too many bots, which is also an ADHD thing, I am sure. Oh, this is a Furls hook. My lovely husband bought me a set of Furls, and I don't know how well you can see, but there is these were not highlighted. You couldn't really tell what size they were, and so I used. I'm in the process of redoing my nails. I used some of my gel paint, and I kind of painted inside, wiped off, and then cured it under the light, so I can at least see what size the hooks are now. But I'm gonna show off a little bit. This is incredible. Furls also makes these amazing hooks, and they have them in series. So you could buy a whole series of this type, a whole series of this type, you know, so on and so forth. I love this one. Teal is one of my favorite colors. Um, and so these are a little dark, and my eyes are getting older, so it's a little bit harder to use this crochet hook. So he said I could go ahead and go and get the pretty ones. so here we are. Of course, the one I'm waiting on to show up is a size 5, and it won't get here until June because they had to make another one. Thank you for the check-in, Silver. Do we have another? I'm trying to remember what that alert is for. That alert is for new follows, I am pretty sure, right? Like I say, we're in the middle of rebuilding stuff, and I have been away from streaming for a little while. And we got a sub. Okay, awesome. Thank you, guys. Oh, you subbed my mod. Phoenix, look at you go, girl. I'm in a hype train. Wait, what? Are you guys causing some chaos? You are. You're causing chaos. It's so nice to see all of my friends in here and all of my new friends. Wow. We're at a 93% level 1. Never. No chaos. Mwahaha. Craziness. Miss Cubis TV is one of my wonderful mods. She is actually coming on our June vacation, and we will be streaming. So be sure to tune in to both of us. There will be some guitar playing, bonfires on the beach. There will be some deep sea fishing streams, and there will be a lot of crochet streams, and a lot of just plain old chaos streams. So I am very much looking forward to that. We do need to get back to our backup singing. Always a Smile is a wonderful, wonderful soul that I met here in Twitch, and we love to sing together in all of our friends' music streams. The amount of talent on this platform it's just mind-boggling. Hey, Disaster. Disaster Crafter is also a friend of ours. Wonderful chill streams. If you're looking for a streamer to just bring your relax vibes down, go or up, go and follow and check her out. She is a paper crafter. She makes these awesome journals. I wouldn't call them junk journals though. They are, yes, get coffee, Allie. Coffee is important. Um, I'll let Disaster explain it. What are those beautiful things that you make? Because I wouldn't call them junk journals. Are they're just paper art. I love her streams. She's new to the platform this year too. Art journals. Yes. That is the correct term for those. They are absolutely gorgeous. Uh-oh. My husband, oh my goodness, my husband is causing some chaos from the other room. I just heard the front door close. He did a thing and then he left the house. Paper art journals, maybe? Maybe. Definitely not junk journals, though. They're just gorgeous. I love them. Oh my goodness. I cannot believe my husband did that. Have you guys noticed that Twitch is now doing, we have shared chat, but now we also have shared hype trains. And I'm excited to check that out. Kate Crochet and I were talking about it the other day when we were rebuilding my OBS. And I was like, how is that supposed to work? And it's not like a tip jar and everybody splits the. Oh, thank you, Flutterbug. Oh my goodness, you guys are making my comeback so happy. I appreciate you guys so much. Um, it has been so hard not streaming the last couple of months. Um, the puppy has really turned life upside down. So this has been great. I've streamed every day this week, and then I had heard that the train was happening, and I got on the site really quick and I looked, and there were some spots left, and I was so happy that I was able to participate again because it's so wonderful to meet so many new people that I didn't know yet. Um, I what, Shane? I what? I know I was in the middle of another thought and it went poof. I'm I'm not really sure where that thought went. I also just realized I never went from my VTuber back to my face cam. So I'm going to do that because, yep, I did want to actually show off the stream room. Oh, there was a piano stream one day. We did a music stream one day. No, I'm not playing the piano today because it's been a while and I need to practice. Yeah, I streamed You're at work, Shane. I'm so sorry. That is unfortunately at the moment, that is the time that I can stream because Kenny comes in the morning and he watches the puppy for me and he makes it possible for me to stream for an hour, sometimes two. But I wanted to make a commitment to myself that I would that's my husband playing the drop game. I really have missed streaming so much because it brings me great joy. And And so I have been trying to commit to doing at least an hour every day. And it has been really good for my mental health to be able to see everybody again. I try and watch streams from my phone as much as I can while I'm giving most of my attention to the puppy so that the puppy can have the best life possible and working on training. So, did you land it? Oh my goodness, you did. You got a 93.81. Look at you go. Oh my goodness. And mods, please remind me when it's time to raid out in a few minutes, please remind me to run my end credit scene. I am so proud of that thing. Kate Crochet helped me get it. And especially today, I want, yeah, rigged. Especially today, I want to run it so that I can make sure that everybody that has been so kind with the new follows and the subs, I want to make sure that they show up. Don't forget the end credits. Okay. Wow, look at us go. We are at the end of our little hype train, level 3. I so appreciate that fun. Okay. Um, I am surprised that I even can remember how to crochet at this moment, but it helps keep me calm. Don't forget the end credits. Coffee is working. Nice. Um, oh, I did want to say we are almost done with part 1 of this Twitch Artists and Makers Spring Raid train. So at the end of the link, because this is part 1, and I did check this morning, and all you have to do is backspace over the 1, change it to a 2, hit enter, and you will see the next set of streamers coming up because this train is not ending right now. This train is still going. So make sure, thank you, Fee, you're amazing. So make sure that you stay on the train and find all of these new to you amazing artists. It is absolutely just so much fun. I got so much enjoyment out of the first raid train that the group did, and I was so happy to see that there were still spots left. 80 more folks in part 2. That is so cool. We have such an active community. Thank you so much for the follow. Oh, I do another kind of gaming as well. Who knew that I would enjoy playing Destiny 2? My husband has played for years. And because I've met so many amazing people in here, musicians, gamers, you name it, and I've started following them because I enjoy the humans behind the game. And so there are on my channel page, if you look down in highlights, there's some funny moments from Destiny 2. Deadpool and Granite Biscuit and we play occasionally. And one night, Granite Biscuit went to bed, and Deadpool and I continued to play. And I was like, you know what? I should try streaming this and see what happens. So I streamed it. I couldn't get sound to come out of the game, but and I couldn't figure out how to get my Discord sound to come out on the game. So I just had my phone next to my microphone with Deadpool, so it sounded like Deadpool was on like a military walkie-talkie with me. Well, at about what was it, 2 in the morning, I started to have a laughing fit because I kept falling off of this tower that was going up like an elevator, and we were laughing so hard we were crying. And so there are highlight videos in my channel that still make me laugh till I cry when I watch them. So if at all you're interested in that kind of thing, that is there for you to look at. I see we've got about 10 minutes left before we go into our next streamer, and you're going to absolutely adore our next streamer. When I saw that she was in the spot after me, Sweet Wild Thing, I was so happy. She is just the sweetest gal, and you will really love her stream. I'm looking at the wrong clock again. My little clock that's sitting here is like a few minutes fast. I need to look at my computer. So yes, it's only 7:47 right now, not 7:51. Yes, yes, Miss Cubis TV. That is the same time we woke up Granite Biscuit. And the funniest highlight that I was able to clip out of there is thank you. I absolutely love our helpers for this train. So I'm sitting here and I'm playing it and I hear the little door open over here and I turn and I look and I go, uh uh-oh. And so then I was trying to um to not laugh out loud and not make noise while playing Destiny, which you get riled up. There's really no way to play that game quietly. So that was even funnier. And then Miss Cubis TV was putting up the laughing emotes that were jumping around all over the screen, which made me laugh even harder. So it was a whole thing that night. So I have done the OBS rebuild. The only thing I have left to do now is to redo my gaming scene and make sure that sounds come out so that people can actually hear the game. Um, the rebuild was spurred on by Mario Kart last Tuesday. Everything on everything on my co-streaming was not working, and it finally ended up where my mic just decided to not work, and everything was static in my ear, and so I ended up just raiding out into one of our friends that was co-streaming with us. We were sharing chat and trying to race and hit each other with shells and basically just so much chaos, so much fun on Tuesdays. If you guys want to play, come. If you want to come and watch, come and do that. It's in the afternoons. It's in my schedule, so you can see it in your time zone. It is a good time. We should do a group drop. What do you guys think? Thank you for that shout out. Oh, and I was going to tell you, Fee, my Stream Elements, we kind of had moved some stuff off of that a few weeks ago. It needs to get fixed because I was going to use Firebot for everything, but that's not a great idea because when I'm out in the ocean and I'm streaming from just my phone, I need Stream Elements for then because at that point I'm not connected to Firebot or anything like that. Thank you. So that's a thing that needs to happen. I need to rebuild Stream Elements and it needs to be on there for my in real life stuff because summer's coming and I'll be doing that a lot. Thank you, Fee. I know you are so good at that kind of stuff. I'm still trying to learn all of those things. I don't know how many of you guys ever used MySpace back in the day, but I remember learning a lot of that HTML stuff because I was on MySpace. That is actually how I met my husband. My name was Celtic Lass over there. End credit reminder. Yes. And there's Granite Biscuit right now. We met on that platform and a year later we were married. Craziness. It's been 18 years now. So while the internet can be a not great place, it can also be an amazing place. You just have to meet the right people, like all of these wonderful humans in chat. All right, we doing the group drop thing? All right, everybody get your drops in. I'm going to enter as well. If you win a 99% or higher, you get a yip yip of your own. Let me find my singing yip, which is my very favorite yip. Um, is that one up? I don't know if I have that one hung yet. I have all this amazing art on my walls from Zebra Acrylics Designs, and like I was saying earlier, a lot of my emotes have been made by Miss Cubist TV and Zebra Acrylics Designs. Wonderful humans. All right, get your drops in. We've got 8 minutes left. Bangers and mash, yum, yum. It has been a hot minute since I have had bangers and mash. Yes, there's my fourth wall. Um, we do have some merch. The creators of my emotes and my VTuber, which I'll throw on there again real quick, were kind enough to let me use that art to put on some mugs, shirts. If there's some kind of merch that you would like, I can add it on for you. Um, and the thought went poof. Oh, some of the things that I have made lately are also on there. Some of my fiber arts, and I say we can start the countdown. You ready? You are more than welcome, Sassy. Thank you so much for all that you have done. Hello, Anne. Thank you for your check-in. I know I had more going on with that thought, but it went with the wind. Oh, the fourth wall. Yes. So some of the things that I have made and given away are on there, and then I don't think I have things for sale on there yet, but at some point I might. Mostly I do this for relaxation and fun, and occasionally friends want things. And if it's a project that makes my brain happy, I will do it for them. Like this forest goblin capelet. This is totally making my brain happy. So I am on the first of two shoulder leaves, and then I just have the hood to make and some of the little accent pieces like the hanging moss and stuff. And let's see, we got 6 minutes, and I'm going to remember end credits. Remember end credits. I'm excited to try out. You guys are the first ones that we're going to see the end credits with actual information added to them. And a big shout out to Kate Crochet for helping to make that possible. She had her spot on this raid train on the first day of it, and we melted our brains rebuilding my OBS right before um, yeah, yes. She melted my brain, I melted her brain, and then she had to come on and do her half hour. Felt really bad. Her brain was mush. And mine was mush, and look at you guys go. I love this game so much. Wow, look at you guys all over on the wall. What are y'all doing over there? Disaster. Look at that. You were giving me your heart, and I was singing to you. Shane, you came so close. Rigged. So close. Oh my goodness. So close. Oh, that's funny. I just realized that I'm on the wrong screen. I'm not in my. There we are. Shane already has two Yip Yips. I made Yip Yips at the end of last year for his girls. Thank you. We've got 4 minutes. All right, perfect. Fee pushed you in the right spot. That's so awesome. I love those little games they have. Disaster has the little screen avatars that run around on the bottom, and those are so much fun. I enjoy those a lot. And the marble game. There are so many different games that you can put on your streams that are they're just fun. The Plinko. That's the other one she's got. That one's super fun too. But when I was on the old Mac, they wouldn't work for me. They're still hanging on their closet doors. I love that so much. I have made some really, really large Yip Yips. Let me grab it really quick in our last moments to show you. So I have a really, really, really big one, and it holds like, bags from shopping. And I have one that's, oh, Flutterbug, respell it. Give it a try. Don't forget the end credits. I won't. So this is my giant Yip Yip. Here's your chapstick size Yip Yip. Shane has dubbed me the queen of the Yip Yips. And thank you so much for the raid call, because I know I was like, I don't remember if I pasted it somewhere that I can grab it from. So thank you so much. Yep, follow part 2 is coming up. We've got like, I think, what, 2 more slots on this one? I think I was spot 98. So make sure you follow all of our wonderful friends. And I think I'm going to go ahead and start the end credits now. What do you guys think? I think we should do that. Are you guys ready for that? And then I'll get the raid set up so that we can head over to our next person. It was so lovely meeting you guys. And thank you for coming in. I so appreciate all of the support on this platform. And with that, I'm going to hit the end, and it's going to work. It's going to work. It really is. Why is it not working? Where are my end credits? Uh-oh. Uh-oh. That's weird. No. You know, we are not pro streamers unless something breaks. Am I correct or am I correct? And I have one more moment and I'm going to see if I can fix it. But I have a feeling I can't fix it, but I might. So I'm going to copy that and we're going to see. We're going to see. We're going to see. End credits. There they are. They are working. Oh my goodness. That is so weird. I wonder why they didn't want to work. Okay. While that's rolling, I am going to set up using my fire panel. I'm going to hit raid now. We are starting the raid. And everybody get a copy of that raid call ready to go. And I'm going to hit raid now. You guys ready? Let's do this thing. Much love to everybody. Thank you so much. Uh-oh, why did it not start? Oh, my fire panel's not working. Do we have to do it manually? Fee, can you raid? Sweet wild thing. Like I said, if things are not broken, you are not a pro streamer. It is going. Okay, thank you. I'm going to hit right now, you guys. Let's do this. Bye-bye.